And in terms of working with each other, I started dropping things into the adults like, you know what, if you've got a problem with how things are, you can deal with it in one or two ways. You can either moan about it to each other, which just makes everyone feel even more fed up and nothing will change, or you can use the line management system and raise your concerns in a professional way with someone, for example, like me, who won't just listen, but also has the ability to change things for the better. And that started to chip away and insisting on professionalism. I also started talking about certain other things like, I didn't know this quote at the time, but Maslow's hammer. Maslow said, I suppose it is tempting if the only tool you have is a hammer to treat everything as if it were a nail. And I think that's something that was happening. It was like a one-size-fits-all approach to teaching. And I had my own phrases back then that I'd used all the way through, and I don't know where I'd got them from or why I'd come up with them, but they always worked for me in terms of my attitude from to teaching right from the time I had my first class. The first one is, it's all right to get things wrong. You know, if you get things right all the time, you're just reinforcing what you already know. If you get things wrong, it gives you an opportunity to learn something new, and isn't that exciting?
Yeah.
And if you take that attitude, it starts creating a safe learning environment where children are happy to ask questions rather than just sit and listen and want to engage.